busted whore. I look like a busted whore. So I'm just recording an intro to this week's episode because I did not properly introduce my guests this week. They are the hosts of the Camp Counselors podcast. I am joined this week by Zachariah and Jonathan Carson. We have a gay old time, okay? It kind of sounds like I took meth before recording this week's episode, so I apologize. I just am not used to having guests, so I kind of domineer the conversation because I'm just keeping it on a tight schedule. And after sitting in 2.5 hours of traffic, is my computer about to explode? Can you hear this? She's being very loud. I don't know if it's a fan thing. It's got to cool down, whatever. That's not the point. So I'm really excited to chat with Zachariah and Jonathan, which we'll get to in a sec. But I realized that I never actually shared my pre-nuvo experience. And I wanted to share this with you because I'm all about community and sharing. LOL, said nobody ever. At least not this bitch. But I went and I did the pre-nuvo because without exploiting people close to me, I have friends that did the pre-nuvo and found very small stage 1 things that they were able to take care of and handle. And these are young friends of mine that were just kind of going because they heard about it with no previous symptoms, and thank God they did, because now they're taking action and everything's gonna be fine. So I have kind of bullied all of my friends into doing this because I was bullied into doing this. And there's something about I've been so hands off. If I can be honest, I've been so hands off with just my medical history. Until I got pregnant, I had not seen a doctor in truly 15 years. So I was very nervous and anxious about just any type of medical supervision because I'm oh my God, something has to be wrong with me. Alas, I'm perfect. I got my results a couple weeks ago. The way that pre-nuvo works is so easy and comfortable and just not stressful. I was very nervous going into it because I didn't know what to expect. You pull in, it's a beautiful office, you put on the scrubs. I was very nervous to get an MRI. Their MRI is open at the top and the bottom. So it's also a little bit bigger or wider than a typical MRI machine, I think. I mean, I'm just speaking from the heart. I watched Emily in Paris season 3. It was 45 minutes. I got a full report on my, my body, my organs, my brain, everything. You meet with a doctor via Zoom that goes over all of the imaging. And it's just such a great way to benchmark a moment in time. Now I know from this point, I'm good. It's good to just have some type of record of your health. And I mean, I saw everything. Okay. Does she have a slight case of scoliosis from these big old titties? You're damn fucking right I do. But my liver looked gorgeous. My brain bodacious. Okay. And I just really encourage anyone that can to do it. I do have a link. It's prenuvo.com/Jackie. That's prenuvo.com/Jackie. Go on their website, check it out. And please, 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 before you buy another stupid bag, give yourself the gift of just ease and know what's going on with your body. And that's all she wrote. Okay. I'm a woman who cares. Enjoy this week's episode. Love ya.
I like a clunky start. We're not doing intros. I'm just kidding. I have a florist that's definitely anti-Semitic in the Valley.
No.
Definitely. But she does the most beautiful floral arrangements at a price you just can't beat. So I just turn a blind eye. You know what I'm saying?
The cost of lilies is so high right now. So
oh, we don't do lilies.
No.
Lilies are funeral flowers.
Well,
you must not have childhood trauma. You would know that.
My mom owned a florist, a florist shop when I was growing up.
And you don't know that lilies are the floral motif for the dead?
Well, I think it depends on the color scheme. I think the pink with the orange kind of stripes on that, the tiger lilies.
Stains marble.
Yeah,
as well.
Those if you have to cut the stamens. I hate which flowers?
Carnations.
Carnations are my worst. Yeah, the worst flower.
What about a daisy? Ugh, disgusting.
I hate daisies. Ranunculus is my favorite flower currently right now.
I like something with a more girthy stem.
Yeah, those are sensitive to the touch.
They really are. They're floppy little fuckers. They're very flaccid in nature.
Do you have fresh flowers in your house? Are you that girl?
Every week, baby.
Oh, bad bitch.
From my anti-Semitic florist, I get a delivery. I get one for my coffee table and one for my entry.
Beautiful.
I know.
Yeah.
Suburban living. I want to talk about a lot of things. First, let's introduce you guys. You guys host Camp Counselors podcasts. Give us a little spiel about both of you.
Well, we are dating, and we are gay.
Yeah, people always think...
You guys are dating?
Yeah, people always think we're just best friends. I think because we haven't dropped a sex tape, but I think we need to do that in order for people to believe...
By the way, I mean this as a compliment. You give best friend energy.
I think...
Well, we are each other's best friends. We just kiss at night.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Tongue touchies.
Tongue touchies. There's more touchies. But yeah, we get that a lot. But yeah, we are a couple as well. We do everything together. We do the podcast together. We do content together.
Everything.
And do you not want to kill each other?
Sometimes.
Oh my God.
Wow.
People think we don't fight, but I think we're good at fighting and moving on.
Yeah.
Yeah, but working with your partner isn't that bad, I don't think. Because we're on the same level. We're in the same industry. So we're not competitive by nature, but we understand what the goal is. And the goal is to keep getting work. So.
Right. It really is the ultimate goal. It's just to keep it on, keeping on.
You have to.
Keep the lights on.
Exactly.
If you will. Tap dancing for our lives. Like
three
whores.
Yeah. 1, 2, 1, 2.
How long have you guys been together?
5 years?
Yeah.
Wow.
We met on Instagram.
We met on Instagram.
Oh, wow.
And we do have a mixed opinion on how it actually went. There's the truth, which is my version, and then his version. Okay. So do you spend time on your Explore page on Instagram?
You know, I dabble here and there. What I'm being served is very uncomfortable. It's a lot of like subservient female trad wife stuff. Oh. And then like I would say like mid 70s like women in crack dens like dancing to Katy Perry's Roar.
Oh, okay. I know those women that you're talking about.
Wait, do you know the woman?
Is it one woman or is it the 4 women?
There's one woman and she usually is standing up on some type of like a stool and she's performing like all the greatest pop hits, but she's definitely on meth.
Well, let her be. You know?
As she should be. Talk about a dream and a goal. Like, if I was alone in a crack den just singing for my supper, I would love that.
There are so many, like...
With my anti-Semitic florals.
There's so many women like that on social that are just kind of, like, later in life and finding this, like, second passion with a, like, heavy eyeliner, and they're just, like, ripping it on there.
And a magenta lip.
Yeah.
I think, too, like, the younger gays, like, live for that.
We do.
Like, we root them on. We're like, hell yes, girl, you're a mess, but we love it.
We do. We love, like, an elderly messy bitch.
Yeah.
I do.
Because there's
my whole
something
brand.
like refreshing. And I have seen your videos, by the way. I'm clicking it in right now because I was just so disgruntled by my traffic situation. You dress up as like a suburban mom with a bang.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Oh, the bang's the bag.
No, we're back. By the way, I don't want you to take this offensively. Like I said, I like to go into these meet cute podcasts blind because I want to have like an authentic transaction and not like a, you know what I mean? Not a transaction. I don't want a transactional experience. I want to get to know each other.
Can I be so honest?
Sure.
For the Bitch Bible audience, I know this is a tough episode because as a listener, I hate your guest episodes because I just want to hear you. So, and I know other people probably feel the same. They're like, fuck a guest episode. So I'm sorry, everybody. I'm being selfish and taking this for the team because I want to be here.
This is our live
because we love you. But I'm like, oh no, they don't even give a fuck about us and all. They just want to hear you talk.
No.
We're happy to be here.
Like, I feel like we have a lot of synergy. First of all, why is your show called Camp Counselors?
We give Camp Counselor energy. It's loud. It's kind of annoying. It's like, when are you going to shut the fuck up? But also, I love listening to you talk, you know?
Yeah. We need to deep dive this because you guys didn't ever work at a camp. Is that correct?
No, that is correct.
No, I went to a church camp growing up. Though.
Oh, how did that go?
I loved it. I didn't have problems in church. A lot of gay people are just shouting from the rooftops, fuck church. But I'm like, I don't know. Those people are fine to me.
Okay,
they
good.
knew I was really gay too. And no one ever picked on me for it.
And by the way, thank you for saying that because I think it's so easy and just convenient to lean into a narrative that's salacious.
Yeah,
Like,
yeah.
normalize having a good experience.
It wasn't I didn't have a bad experience, so I'm never going to shit on it. And those people I'm still, like, cordial with. I think a lot of us have different political views now, but, like, I don't give a fuck. Like, I'm not talking to you daily.
Let
like,
them, as Mel Robbins says.
Let them.
It's changed my whole life, guys. I just found out about it. I think it's the dumbest thing I've ever heard in my entire life.
But it's so good.
But it's like, let them. But we do, like, we are. Like, we don't have control. Like, okay, it's very dumb. But whatever. I was a camp counselor for so many years.
You kind of give camp counselor energy.
Like, in a toxic way. Can I just tell you that I grew up in the suburbs of LA, about like 45 minutes with traffic, 2.5 hours, as previously discussed, okay? And I run into my campers everywhere.
Really?
Oh my God. How old were you and how old were them?
Okay,
in
so
the group?
this is the worst part. I started working there when I was like 11, which is too young to be a
very
counselor.
young.
And then I worked there till I was like 18.
generations of campers.
Oh my God, that's like almost a decade. Did they pay you? Did you get paid
I
or
was
just a free
paid.
stay?
No,
Okay.
I was paid. And it was a very different time. Okay. So when I do run into these campers, I get muy nervioso. Okay. Because I did a lot of crazy shit. I had a game. So I was one of the years, I was what is it called? Director. No. Oh my God. Spirit coordinator. Oh my God. What was I? Special activities coordinator. I was the special activities coordinator, okay, which is so broken and so toxic. So we did these like challenge weeks, and I created a special activity that was called Darwinism. I am not lying. Okay. I could call someone, they will resurrect. I think someone now works at Podcast One who like who was my camper. So she can attest to this. I made 8-year-old children do ice bath competitions. I put them in little pools of ice, water torture. And then I took Otter Pops and I trickled the Otter Pops on their forehead.
Now, was this
Until
character building?
That's what I used to say. That was like my tagline. It builds character.
What do they think about it when they bring it up?
You know, it was a different time. I feel like they got a level of endurance from it.
Yeah, and I think it's probably a memory for them. Fuck it, they're fine. They're still working.
It's objectively hilarious. I also did a thing called the Work It Challenge, where I would sit in a folding lawn chair. Now, this camp obviously took place at a local community center.
As they usually do.
Okay, which is just like an event space where they have like sad brunches. You know what I mean?
YMCA, if you will.
Totally. And I would sit in the folding lawn chair, and I would have these kids of all ages, from 4 to 12, whatever, get up on the stage and perform for me. Like OG X Factor, okay? And I had a megaphone. It was called the Work It Challenge, and they had to keep me entertained through their dance moves, through their like stage persona, through charisma. And there'd be like a 4-year-old on the stage just like twerking to, I don't know, like LL Cool J. And if she wasn't keeping my interest, I'm like, shake it, more hips, more footwork, and then I would just ring a buzzer and kick them out. I would have these kids slithering on the stage, cross-dressing.
You're a monster.
Monster.
I love it. You would do it all again, wouldn't you?
Fuck
The
yes.
visual, though, of you in the lawn chair with the megaphone, like, that's something I want, like, painted in oil painting. Just you harassing children.
I have photos of all of it.
Oh.
I have photos of me with the Otter Pop and the kid in the ice bath. He was 7. I was 16. That's not okay.
He's got the blue lips. You're like, say 30 seconds. Like, oh my God.
Is that crazy?
That is crazy.
That
That
is
would never
Darwinism
fly.
challenge.
Yeah,
Wow.
hey, bring it back, dare I say?
I know.
So you've always been creative.
That's like a nice way of putting it, I think. But it was like the best time of my life.
Yeah. Those are fun memories. You created them.
Yes.
That's because of you.
And I think that, like, granted, some of these kids probably have really harrowing stories to share. Like, I think ultimately they're better off for those experiences.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Get them on the bus.
Yeah, sure.
Sure. You bet, girl. You bet. Okay, so you guys live in New York.
Yes.
You're
Yes.
dating.
Yes.
You love suburban culture.
I do.
Yeah.
I'm not a city cat.
I'm like
I don't fuck with it.
50-50. I love the city, but also I've moved around a little bit more than Zach has.
Okay, so what about suburbia? speaks to your calling.
I didn't move here. I didn't move to New York till I was 26. I just missed the convenience of having a parking lot and a car and relaxing and just not having to stress about the subway and just the intensity of New York. New York is so insane, and we moved there for work, and it's like now I'm like, I don't care. I'll just work from wherever. We podcast and I tour, so it's like I don't need to be in New York. And New York is great, and everyone always makes you feel like you have to love it and be so proud of it at all times, and that you should be grateful that you live there.
It's
and then
exhausting.
the locals are like, you shouldn't be here. So it's like, you know what? Maybe I shouldn't be here. So we're actually looking at buying a house. I'm from Massachusetts, so we're buying a house.
We've never
there.
said that before.
Yeah.
Breaking news, everybody. Write it down.
Yeah.
Well, I just turned 30, so now I'm like, all right, ready for the next kind of like chapter. I'm ready to slow down already. You know what I mean?
Can I tell you, as someone on the other side of it, slowing down is so severely underrated. And suburban life with a Y is all about tootling. And I'm in my tootle moment. All I want to do is tootle.
Yeah, and then you had
That's a verb that I
had
say.
to come in here to LA, and you're not tootling here. Then you're like screaming in traffic and flipping out, and that's not tootle behavior for you.
It's not tootle behavior, and I talk about it a lot, but not to the extent that I could, because I do want to protect it, because it is truly how I recalibrate. There is something, and I'm someone who goes, by the way. Like, you know, I've got a yin and yang situation happening, but when I was younger, my husband's in music. It was like go. I would go with him everywhere, okay? It would be like he'd have to go to London for 3 months, then he'd have to come home for 3 hours, and then fly to Australia, and I'm a freeloading whore. So I would always somehow finagle my way on these trips, you know? And when I would get home, all I wanted to do was like mundane activities.
Yeah.
And to this day, like the way that I find myself at like an outlet mall, at a Home Goods.
Mm-hmm. You're just speaking my culture. This is who I am.
And it feels shticky and gimmicky because everyone's participating in it. It's not like, you know, pick me like, oh my God, I love going to Home Goods. Everyone loves to go to Home Goods. And it's okay because it's a baseline. It makes you feel alive and dead at the same time.
Oh,
And
yes.
I feel like when life is so chaotic, I need to be with The Walking Dead for a minute in Home Goods and like just like goon at the candles. Like, that's what I want to do.
It's I don't know what it is. I think it's just a consistency thing.
It's so true about that. Yes,
And
wherever
it's
you are.
comforting because you just know exactly what you're getting into. Okay. Same with a chain restaurant. You know exactly what you're getting into.
Oh,
and
we
it's
love
comforting.
a Cheesecake Factory.
So what's your Cheesecake Factory order?
I love the shrimp scampi.
Oh.
Or the bistro shrimp, but since they started putting the calories on there, I'm like, oh my God, that is 2 times my daily intake.
I've never had a Cheesecake Factory shrimp.
Would recommend.
Okay, thank
Yeah,
you.
you're
Okay,
welcome.
I love that.
We DoorDash to the hotel. We're on day 15 living out of suitcases, and I want to scream. I'm like, I can't keep recycling the sweatshirt. I'm spraying cologne on it.
Oh my
every
God,
day.
the amount of photos I have in the past 3 weeks, this sweatshirt. I'm like, I'm running out. We have 5 suitcases.
Do you have like a Febreze, a fabric Febreze that you're hitting it with?
I've got cologne and a prayer.
Yeah,
That's all you need.
Yeah, this is the last day in LA, and then we're gonna go back home, and I'm just gonna rot on my couch for 2 days, and then back to Boston
A
for 2
red
more
eye.
shows.
A red eye layover tonight. So
Ooh!
that's how we're capping it
Atlanta,
off.
here we come.
Do you medicate? What are we doing?
I like to mix my medications and drink a little bit.
Okay, that's good.
It passes the time.
Yeah, I like that. I'm looking to get more experimental with drug use.
Yeah.
I've never done anything.
Nothing.
No, nothing.
Obviously, you smoke weed, though.
I have not smoked weed.
I don't think you need it.
No, I don't need it. I have not smoked weed probably in like over 15 years.
Oh, so yeah, you're sober. You drink, though?
I drank.
Okay, well, that's all you need.
Yeah, I drink, but
That's
I
an upper.
Never done mushrooms, never done coke. Never done coke.
Yeah,
I
that's
can't believe it.
boring.
That's not very Cali of you. Come on.
So stupid. Like, it's not cool.
And your husband's in music?
And he doesn't do coke either. We both don't do any.
Boring.
Such fucking losers. Not even like a little, like an edible chocolate thing, like a mushroom chocolate.
See, that's
Never
not,
done anything.
That's not much our vibe. Like, well, maybe a little edible mushroom moment, but when we do edibles, we've had bad experiences. Especially we're together, and then we're both like, we're not okay. We're not okay.
Yeah,
No, I can't do it.
I like uppers. That's kind of where I stay at. If it's going to bring me down, I like to be in control of my body at all times.
Yeah.
If I'm losing it, then I just got to go home.
No,
so
totally.
I don't want to smoke weed ever again. I had my phase, but there was a while I liked drugs, and I did, and then I got a little crazy, and then I was like, wait, rein it in. But now I feel like I'm in this season of my life where I'm slowing down, and I'm just going to have my martinis and relax. That's what I want to do.
I really want to start smoking cigarettes.
Oh my God.
Do you not smoke? Because you joke about it all the time. You don't smoke cigarettes?
No, I have a fake cigarette that I bring.
You're so crazy. Everyone's like, oh, you must smoke. I feel like you talk about it so much.
No, I have fake cigarettes that I bring all over the place. I love a fake cigarette, but I will not smoke a cigarette.
Oh, good for your lungs.
We wanted to get Clyde a little like Marlboro Mobile.
Oh,
that had like cigarette. We couldn't find it anywhere.
That's crazy. They don't make these.
Like, why would they not get a bedazzled one? How cute would that be?
He does have a bedazzled pack of cigarettes in his room that on like a little
cute.
On a little shelf.
Is it a tea there?
Cute.
Oh my God, no! They're real cigarettes. If you think I'm fucking joking, I have real bejeweled cigarettes in his bedroom.
Did you do that yourself, or did you get someone to do it?
Someone sent it to me, like a Swarovski pack of cigarettes.
Yeah, you took the 1 month pictures, right?
Yeah.
That's
very
like
chic.
stunning.
It's like a piece of fucking art.
Yeah, that's an heirloom.
It's an heirloom. I will save them forever and ever.
I can't believe I smoked. So I started smoking at 18 years old to impress a boy at a restaurant.
Hot.
Ooh.
Yeah, and he smoked. So I smoked, and then I smoked for 10 years, and now we just hit the vapes, which is
That's some pussy ass shit. Commit to a cigarette.
Well,
I
actually
feel like it's
sicker.
worse.
Yeah, I feel like
I'm just.
You think?
Yeah, I'm just smoking it all the time versus like I'd have to go outside,
true.
especially when I was working a 9 to 5. I'd be like, okay, I gotta go take my smoke break, and that's it. I get one. But if
No.
I'm at home editing, I'm playing that like a harmonica.
No, I disagree. I think you got to kick it old school. Get all the carcinogens.
Yeah.
Get the scent.
It's hard to smoke in LA though. It's so hot, and I can't smoke in the heat. But in New York, oh my God, there's something that's a great positive about New York. Everyone still smokes there, and it does feel chic, and it is fun to smoke. That's why I like Vegas, because you can smoke indoors.
It's so thin.
Yeah.
I just want to be someone that's chain smoking cigarettes with an extension falling out.
Well, you do.
Just one.
You do.
A K-tip.
You lose weight when you smoke, for sure. Like,
Yeah.
I was definitely the skinniest and the best looking I ever was when I smoked cigarettes. And
This
and
is a health
salads.
podcast, if you hadn't noticed.
but then I got my teeth
Let
professionally
them.
whitened, and then everything. That was my reset. Have you ever done that?
I have, but it hurts me. I'm just going to get veneers in a couple years.
Don't do
Don't
it.
do
No,
it.
but like I know they all look weird, don't they?
Yeah.
Also, veneer breath is insane right now. Have you been around someone with veneer breath?
I don't let anyone get that close to me.
If you ever, you'll know when you smell it. It's like a rotting flesh, but then like
No.
non-white. Yeah,
Death becomes her, yeah.
It's death becomes her core. It's really scary, and I think that's going to be like the long-term effects of this. It's like you're rotting little bicuspids underneath those caps, but I can smell it, and you're like, "How's it going?"
Oh, I will
Yeah.
never get veneers now that you said that,
Yeah.
because that revolts me.
Don't do
We had a
it.
guy on the plane where we could smell his cavity from the seat behind us.
He
Oh my
yawned, and I knew. I was
Did you tell him?
no.
You didn't send a note?
I like was over
the shoulder
on a napkin.
Wait, how great is it on planes when they have the seat-to-seat chat? Have you ever done that?
No, what's that?
I don't know if they do it anymore, but it's unbelievable. So they used to have this thing where you could like message another seat. Like you would go on the seating chart.
Who's open for conversation?
And it's all open for conversation.
God,
They definitely
ASL,
don't have this
ASL.
anymore because it's problematic in nature and like I don't know. Everyone's so sensitive, but I think it's the best thing ever. Can you imagine?
wish.
Yeah. Oh my
Can you
God, everybody
imagine
in
you
the
like
chat room.
you like DM a kid like, yo, shut the fuck up.
32B, fuck off. It's like, that's what
You
we should be doing.
send it with like the slam animation.
Exactly.
Oh my God, no! The planes don't have that. But that guy's rotting flesh was insane.
It was really difficult.
And it was like it was relentless. The whole flight, my hood over my nose. It was that bad. It was really gross.
Was it like the air vent was like blowing in his mouth and then it was getting a draft?
I have no idea, but he was a window seat. I was a window seat. So anytime I would turn to look out the window, it was like cupping it and like scooping it right in my nostril. It was scary.
foul.
I'm
People are
still scared.
disgusting.
Yeah, people don't take care of their teeth, and they really and guys out there, like, you really need to go to the dentist, because if you can't remember the last time you were there, get on it.
Wow.
Professional cleaning immediately.
This is great advice so
This
far.
is great advice.
This is a health podcast.
Wait, I want to play a game with you guys.
Okay.
Okay.
So, I want to talk about some interior design trends and get your guys' takes on them. Don't look at my notes. Don't cheat. Okay.
I won't.
How do you feel about accent ceilings?
I don't hate them. Can I be honest about
Yeah.
that? I've seen them done well with like a dark. I like it when it's the same color and there's a darker shade.
I love an accent ceiling.
Yeah, I don't think we're painting ceiling stuff. I don't think we're doing enough stuff with ceilings. It was just popcorn for a while.
Which is...
It's got to go.
It's got to go. I don't care if you have to take one of your veneers and chip it off yourself. You got to get crafty. Yeah. You have to. When was this? I lived in an apartment that had insane, like popcorn on popcorn on popcorn, like the most popcorn you've ever seen in your life. And I was looking into adhesive styrofoam renter safe tiles to put on the ceilings.
That's how bad it was.
That's how bad it was.
How would that work? Did you do it?
I tried, and it wouldn't stick because of the texture. It was so popcorny.
Are those supposed to be like good for sound, or like is it just an aesthetic choice? Do we know? Because it just looks like someone just mixed up a bunch of mashed potatoes and threw it.
It's just bad. I think it's just a cheap way to finish a wall. Mm-hmm. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But as far as accent ceilings go, I like a wallpapered ceiling.
Yeah.
Love a wallpapered ceiling.
Let's do a drop ceiling and do accent wallpaper on the drop ceiling. Let's get freaky with it.
I have that in multiple rooms in my house.
1 2 1 2. I love it.
What's 1 2 1 2?
That means like 1 2 1 2. Me looking at the tiles with the different accents.
Oh, see, I just do like a wallpaper.
That's sick. So that's why I'm really excited to buy a house, because I feel like I've never been able to like do anything. And the renter friendly stuff I think is kind of a scam. Have you seen those videos of people trying to take off the wallpaper and their whole body is hanging and it's ripping off like everything? I can't do that. So, and our kitchen is so funny. It looks like 2002 Sopranos, our kitchen.
I love that.
It's very like brown and
I know it. I can close my eyes. I can smell it. I can see it. It's swirly. It's kind of Cheesecake Factory energy.
It's Real Housewives of New Jersey.
Yeah, it's like wrought iron stools that we didn't purchase.
Who do you think is the worst Real Housewives home? It's so hard.
In everything or just Jersey?
No, in everything.
In everything, probably, I don't even know, Garcelle?
Oh, really?
I think, does she in a new house or the old house?
No, she's in a new house. I think it's in Chatsworth. It's a new build.
I think the old house I didn't like.
Okay, I have some lukewarm takes about this. I think, everyone in Jersey, Melissa Gorga's house it's such a travesty because it's brand new. They spent money and it's disgusting.
It's a lot.
And even when she rejudged it, it's disgusting. It's a terrible house. Jennifer Aiden, it's so obvious. That's a terrible fucking house.
But it's her. Yeah, that's true.
But it's too terrible to be the most terrible. I'm going to be a fucking cunt for a second. And I love her. Love her like a sister. Dorit's house.
I can't even picture in my mind's eye right
Me
now.
neither.
I like her backyard, but that's not the house we're talking about.
Dorit's house. All of Dorit's homes, by the way. The first one, insane. It was an insane house. Look back at it.
Okay.
Really take a gander.
That's homework.
Take a fucking look at that house, okay? And then also factor in the price of these homes, okay?
True.
We're talking swirls. We're talking the bar. Dorit Kemsley's original Housewives debut home. That bar, okay, with the like weird framed photo of like two glasses clinking. It's the craziest thing I've ever seen in my life.
Oh my God.
I can't really remember. Yeah, we'll have to definitely go back and look.
It is a shop. It's there. I have this theory that people who have great clothing taste don't necessarily have great home decor taste.
Yeah.
They're not synonymous.
And that's unfortunate because her clothing is sickening. She's looking amazing every single season. Okay.
Talk about cigarettes. She loves one.
She's fucking great. I gotta tell you, she's a star.
Star now. She's in her star moment right now.
She is a goddamn star.
I never was anti-Dorit and I never was anti-Erica. I knew everything was going to come out and the truth came out.
I love that.
Yeah.
I agree with you.
I'm anti-Sutton and I'll say that publicly. I do not like Sutton. I think she's a terrible friend. The minute you're faltering, she drops you
and she does, and she has consistently. And she's actually here right now. Let's bring her on.
Let's bring Sutton out, please.
Welcome, Sutton Strack, to the podcast. She has very, she makes me nervous.
Yeah.
I'll just say that. She makes me a little nervous. Mm-hmm. But she's great TV.
She's great TV.
Yeah,
That's how I feel about a lot of the housewives. It's like I would never fuck with you in real life because I just don't think we would be friends. But I'm gonna watch and I'll come back next week.
Of course.
Yeah, we've met the only housewife. So we've met Melissa Gorga. She's great. Erin on the New York. She's great. We're friends with Caroline Manzo, which is always kind of random for us to say.
She's got to be great.
She's great. Her house is still the same.
It should be.
That's
Literally
our kitchen. It's like that kind of vibe as the kitchen.
I love that.
Yeah. So is that do you have a kitchen like that? I don't
No,
think so.
of course not. But I love it. But like, it feels like home.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
If you grew up in the early 2000s, you walk into a kitchen like that and you're like, yeah, baby, we're back.
I love all those old aesthetics that are like, they're not even chuggy. They're just kind of like tacky and over the top to some extent. I don't know. I feel the same way. It's like nice and nostalgic.
Like Gen Z has like modern farmhouse.
Yeah.
Imagine.
Well, are you seeing the new modern farmhouse builds? Like the exteriors are having those roofs that have like this, I don't know, those like kind of like panels on them, and it looks like modern farmhouse. Like developments are being made with this aesthetic now, and I don't like when houses they need to be timeless.
Totally.
That's my kind of vibe.
Give me a molding, a pillar, and a brick, and I'm ready to fucking rumble.
I want to live in a cape because I'm from Massachusetts.
Okay.
I like that aesthetic.
Yes.
I think the house needs to match where you live too. Like just kind of blend into everything else in a nice way. What is your outside aesthetic? Is it like mid-century modern? What is yours?
No, it's pretty traditional.
That's good.
It's very traditional. I met with this like landscape design
Sick.
gay, you know,
I love it.
who like came over and I was like, I want bougainvillea. I want lemon trees. I want lavender. I want this house covered in foliage. He's like, okay, grandma. He's like, I'm thinking like drought friendly. I'm like, get out of here. He's like he wanted to do like this very like Zen wabi sabi. Is that what it's called? Like kind of like Japanese minimalism. And I'm like, you've got the wrong fucking girl.
Yeah. You're like, give me a hydrangea bush. Throw it right in the front.
I want a Nancy Myers like Montecito adjacent thing.
And why can't you have it?
I can. And I fucking will. Okay. I'm like, give me more plants. He's like, it's like old lady. I'm like, no, it's timeless.
Well, it's also not his house. It's like, do you want a good Google review or not?
Exactly. I'm like, you live in a studio apartment with like a fucking, what's it called? What are those things called?
Roomba.
No. What's the little sandbox?
Oh, it's a little Zen garden.
Zen garden.
Yeah. I don't like...
Broken.
I'm not into that. We just went to Palm Springs for the first time, and that was my first time in the desert ever. I think it works there, but it's not my overall kind of vibe.
I also love the desert.
Yeah.
I want a visor and a short.
I'm too sweaty for that.
Oh, it's such great hair weather.
You think so?
Oh, I know so.
My hair's thinning, babe. It doesn't matter. You know what I mean? It's going to be what it's going to be.
You're not Jewish, so you don't understand. But something about those winds really does something for the frizz.
The desert winds are good for you.
They're so good for me.
I love that.
And the people, and talk about like a strip mall.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
And a golf cart to boot.
I will say, I didn't think the food was good out there.
I personally didn't have a single good meal, but
No, it's not for that.
yeah.
Yeah, everyone says that. They're like, you don't go there to eat, but I
I'm
go
like,
everywhere to eat.
Not
so.
one place can't figure it out.
No, you go there for like a wedge salad, like country club food, a Cobb salad, a wedge salad.
Yeah.
Sure, it's a nightmare.
Like a wing maybe of sorts, like a happy hour wing.
I'm never mad at that.
Never. You can't fuck that up. Okay, wait. I want to go through this.
Okay, sorry.
Plant walls.
Plant walls in what sense? Like
Like a wall with plants?
Yeah. I hate...
Do I need to break that down for you? You don't get that?
love them. I'll take it.
Okay.
I don't think it's ever real. Most times they're fake.
Okay.
I also hate when there's the terracotta planters in a row stacked like that. I hate that. I don't like to see it unless I'm in a restaurant lobby.
I don't like the fake ivy. I feel like that was super
That's
trendy
bad.
a couple of years ago, especially with like the younger like generations, and I hate that because it just looks terrible. It's like a beaded doorway,
What do you
but
think
ivy.
about it?
I hate them.
Yeah.
I don't like if they're real, even if they're real. I absolutely, it's too outdoorsy for the indoors. Does that make sense?
I think because of our place in New York, like that's what I like want right now because we kind of live in a dungeon. It's kind of a cave. We don't get any
You're craving
sunlight.
foliage?
Yes, I just need like something that's not concrete and like death.
I come home as a whole wall. I'm like, you've gone too far now.
What about a
That's
love
too
fern for you too?
I don't think I know what that is, but it does sound so hot.
You should get a love fern.
Okay.
But you have to take really good care of it. I bought 3 love ferns for my house, like a mossy fern. I was really into a couple weeks ago. I saw them at Gelson's.
You bought 3?
I bought 3 of them, and they all died within a week.
Oh,
Why?
great.
I don't know. I didn't take care of them.
No, I'm not doing this. If
I have to go back to my anti-Semitic florist.
Yeah,
God damn
help me.
Help me. Exactly. Help me. I'll have to hide the mezuzah, but she'll get around to it. What about a sliding barn door?
Fuck no. Hell no. I hate them when they're in a bathroom. Like, I get it, especially in hotels when, like, they have to save space. But I'm like, we
What about a
function
pocket
for
door?
No,
That's
I
bad
don't like it.
too.
I'm
they're
literally,
hard.
I always have an issue with
so
them. And I don't know, maybe it's me. Maybe it's a me thing, but I'm very passionate about fuck that. No.
I hate that.
I love
hate
a
it.
French door.
Oh, who doesn't?
See, that's the door I want to see.
French doors, bring them back. I love them.
Mm-hmm.
I kept all of mine in my house. They're like, do you want to like, and I'm like, no, these are solid wood, like individual, like glass panes.
Do you have them inside or they just did the outside?
I have them indoors, and I did change out all the exterior ones.
You had to,
but they're
'cause
French,
weatherproof.
but they're still French doors, but
Yeah.
they're steel French doors.
That's amazing that you have both in interior and exterior. That's a dream. You must have a nice house.
It is really nice.
I love that.
After watching Timothée Chalamet's SAG Awards speech,
Yes.
I just think that it's interesting because I saw also a video from Tinks this morning that was saying something like if a woman, and I'm hardly the bra-burning feminist over here, okay? But if a woman had made a speech like that, it would be open to so much more like female discourse and comments and wow, she's full of herself and what about having a family? Like it just opens up to so much more feedback. Whereas Timothée Chalamet gets up there and he's like, I want to be the greatest. I want to be one of the greats. I worked my ass off for this, and was like, didn't do the thing where he, was operating from extreme gratitude. I'm so grateful. He said it, but his lens was through, like, he was speaking as if he deserved it and he wanted more of it, and he wasn't making apologies for it.
I love. We don't. And no one's done that really. I can't even think of another award speech where people are just like honest and be like, "Yeah, I got it and I wanted it."
Do you like how I made Timothée Chalamet's? Let's just rewind here. I just made Timothée Chalamet's SAG Award speech about me admitting that I have a nice house. How did we get there?
You're an American poet. Like, you can't help it.
This is
so true.
that is
falls
the
out.
through line of the show. It's just you connect dots
And
that
that's-
people didn't even see.
That's the beautiful
That
thing.
don't even exist.
Sometimes I'll be like listening to you and I'm like, how could she possibly have more to say? And you always do, and it's something different. I'm like, that is crazy.
I think they call it mental illness.
And I love
Yeah, they
that
do.
for you.
It's bad, guys. It's getting bad.
It's good for podcasting. So
I know, but
Monetize
just
it.
it's I've got beautiful steel French doors. It's all I can do, And we got to stop apologizing for it. And I
Amen.
also don't like when people. I've noticed this too. I don't like when people curtail the truth for convenience and the audience's metabolism.
can you unpack that for me? Because that was I'm trying to.
I'm a poet.
Yeah.
I feel like it's very convenient sometimes to lean into a trope or like not acknowledge certain aspects or elements of your real life because you're trying to appear like relatable or likable or not a cunt or not a bitch or not this. But what if we just like get our balls out and say whatever the fuck we want and be honest?
I would love to be more like that, and I don't think I have it in me.
But you know what? Let me tell you something. How long have you been podcasting?
3 years.
Okay, I'm going to give you the best advice that you're ever going to hear.
I'm ready for
Okay.
it.
If you are 100% yourself all of the time, okay, on the mic, off the mic, no secrets, no like worried about the feedback or what so-and-so is going to say or what if you offend this person, you're never going to get in trouble because there's no secrets. And people, the audience is smart and they want to catch somebody. They want to catch someone being inauthentic. They want to catch someone being
so true.
contrived. So even if you are the worst version of yourself, okay, on a microphone, loud and proud, you're probably not going to get a lot of fucking hate.
Because you said it yourself.
Because you're yes.
That's very true. Yeah.
People want to catch people. I think we're seeing this so much in the Justin Baldoni, Blake Lively thing.
Yeah.
Everyone wants to catch somebody because it's like fun. It's like a game. But if everything was all out on the table, there wouldn't be this like people would get out their magnifying glasses and put them down. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But it's
I
just
hear
this
you.
gotcha thing that people are really fixated on.
I think there's two versions of me, a public-facing version and then a version where I kind of like take the mask off. And I don't think I'm not being inauthentic, but I think I have a performer version of myself. And when I'm off camera and I'm with my friends, I am a little bit more, I don't know, I don't want to say real because they're both really me, but I do have a hard line of who I am on a podcast.
That's probably more normal.
And then giving them the old razzle dazzle.
I think what you're saying is so true. And because I do have that fear sometimes. Like, what am I saying? How can I edit this? And then kind of like, because
Everybody does that.
Yeah. But it's probably a better way to live if you're just like,
Can I tell
balls
you?
out.
It's so relaxing. I'm unmedicated. It's a very relaxing, freeing feeling.
God bless.
Because it's just the same all the time.
Yeah. It's probably a way easier way to live.
It's easier.
'Cause
It's
I'm high strung as fuck.
But you're also a performer, so maybe that's what it is.
I feel like I'm watching you perform right now and I'm loving it.
No, I don't have a craft. You know what I mean?
This is a craft.
No, I'm not like a comedian. I am a singer, obviously.
Oh, we know.
I'm a singer.
What's your song called?
Bitch.
Yes, it's called Bitch. But I also recently have been doing like a little shuffle with my son in the car. And once in a while, like every 16 songs, I hit one that is fully in my range. And I sound incredible.
Wait, like what?
Okay, so recently, Criminal by Fiona Apple.
Okay.
Unbelievable. I mean, it is so in my range. I can do all the runs. I have to just have a couple cocktails and run it by my husband to make sure that I'm actually in key. But I think I sound insanely good. And also T.A.T.u, All the Things She Said.
Oh, okay. Yes.
Can't do the choruses, but the verses. I was singing yesterday, and I'm like, I sound exactly like the singer.
What a little treat.
I know.
Find out in the car.
I know. And my son's just like, shut up. He's screaming his head off. I'm like, shut the fuck up. I will sing this lesbian lullaby to you. T.A.T.u. Oh, God, where did they go?
Where did they go? Oh, they weren't lesbians, though. It was all
Are you
a ruse.
fucking kidding me? Are you sure?
Someone fact check me.
I'm in serious shit. I feel totally lost. And it's not because being with you.
I guess
in my eyes.
I didn't know they were lesbians.
Such a surface surprise. I keep asking myself, wondering how. I keep closing my eyes, but I can't plug you out. Want to fly to a place where it's just you and me. Nobody else, so we can be free. Nobody else, so we can be free. I need someone to jump in on the chorus.
All the things you said, running through my head, running through my head, running through my head.
God, it's so good. I cannot believe they're not lesbians.
No, yeah, and I think that was a big thing that came out a lot later. But then there's other people who are like, oh, who cares? Like, did they ever say it?
Yeah, they did.
Oh, well, there's that.
Actually, they did, Jonathan, so...
That's literally what they were saying through song and through their iconic performance of all the girls in the underwear. And it just feels, once again, inauthentic. It feels like they're keeping secrets.
And I think that's what it was.
Queer baiting
Sorry to
always
drop
gets
that
me
on you.
angry.
Yeah, we see it a lot, don't we?
Yeah,
Sure do.
I know someone that works with Noah Beck, and I was like, is he gay? And he's not gay. But he's very aware of his audience.
Who the fuck is Noah Beck?
Oh, let me get you on. He is Gen Z's like heartthrob. He's like was in that hype house TikTok house. He's like the top of like the TikTok sphere.
Can I tell you a secret?
Say it.
I could not. I thought it was Trixie D'Amelio up until last week because my husband had a
But that's
meeting
the
with
drag
her.
queen.
Oh,
I'm
okay.
joking. I'm joking.
Wait. Oh no, that's
Trixie Mattel.
Trixie Mattel was just fucking with you.
I have no idea who anybody is.
And that's better for you to not know.
No.
You want to know this stuff?
I feel like I should have like some understanding.
Well, you know about Dorit and her interior design choices, and I think that takes up too much space.
If you showed me an inch of a housewife's home, like 1 inch of like a countertop, I'd be like, that's Teresa Giudice's, New Jersey first house with Joe. Like I would know everything.
That is such a fun game. I love that.
But I could not tell you. So Noah Beck, TikToker.
He's a mega hunk. He's got like movie deals now. He's so hot,
Yeah.
but he kind of queer baits a little bit, not a little bit, a lot, and he knows it. And I asked him, I was like, is he like anything? And everyone's like, no, he's very straight. He just knows how to play that card very well.
Do you find Harry Styles to be a queer baiter?
I guess I don't give a fuck though.
I don't.
He's a
know.
rock star.
Yeah, he's also
Yeah.
like British, so it's a little different.
Oh, wait, I'm getting a note from Gabby. They role-played as lesbians in music videos.
Yes, thank you, yeah.
Thank you very much. We're fact checkers over
Yeah.
here. Okay.
Yeah.
Sorry to
Thank
break
you.
that to you.
I like Harry Styles though. I'm waiting for that new album because I like his music. But he was queer baiting. But who gives a fuck? I think he's just a rock star and he's sexy that way.
Yeah, and it's kind of tale as old as time. Like rock stars are kind of flamboyant. And
Kiss.
Yeah, totally.
Yeah.
I don't co-sign him as a queer baiter.
That's another thing. Gotcha. You're queer baiting.
Gotcha.
Well, then you just did that.
Oh, gotcha.
Gotcha.
Got myself.
How do you feel about indoor swings?
Hot.
So
Indoor
hot.
swings.
Oh, yeah.
Sex swing or like real swing? Because a
No.
real swing isn't real. Like who's doing that? Was this
Gwyneth Paltrow?
Well, she doesn't count. She's in her own lane, and she's actually at the forefront of design, technology, and beauty.
Gwyneth Paltrow's home, I look at probably like 3 times a week. Her Montecito home.
Was that the one that was on Airbnb? Because she had that experience that she was letting someone stay at her house.
That's Dorinda Medley.
Oh, yeah.
And the fact that I know, I'm putting those pieces together. Gwyneth Paltrow, there is no fucking way.
I'm telling you right now, she did an Airbnb, like, it was like a big promo thing, and it was like for
Maybe-
was it a pool house? Maybe
it was
they were
probably a
staying
different
in?
property.
It might have been like a rental property.
Yeah.
Okay, she's like, I never lived here, babe. This was all a rouge.
I'm talking about that Montecito house. Okay. With the like pink marble bar in the living room with the swing, with the caviar art. Oh my God.
What does the
I
swing
didn't
look
see
like?
that.
What is this? What does that look like?
Like when you would see it at a park?
No,
Chains.
I can't really remember if it was like, it was probably like leather and brass and I don't know, but they have these swings that I've been looking at on First Dibs, okay, that are like, it doesn't really fit my vibe anymore, but like 8 years ago, I was like, all I want is one day to own a home with this Mongolian sheepskin lucite swing.
Okay. I think that's very
Where would you put it? Are you sitting on it to watch TV or is it just decorative?
It's sitting on an acrylic Mongolian, like, although
Pumping your legs.
yeah, exactly. I'm like 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. Work it. No, they come like the fur comes in all different colors, like purple, lime green, blue, orange, like weird colors, okay? And it's like meant to look like this 70s vintage swing. I, in theory, would put it in the playroom.
Oh,
Okay.
that's sweet.
That's playful.
Because then you can play with it.
But my children, or child, I should say, children, my husband and my son, which, by the way, I'm not fucking pregnant, everybody. Been getting a lot of DMs being like, baby number 2, which is so rude.
Yeah.
Can I just listen? I've been working out a lot, and I would just like to say, I'm not pregnant.
no, baby,
No,
you're
you're
tiny.
I'm not as tiny as I was, but I'm not pregnant.
You look tiny.
great.
You're good. You're good. Who's
Thank
saying
you.
you're pregnant?
Oh, this
Everybody?
weekend I got so many fucking DMs being like, baby number 2, wink, wink. And I'm like, no, bitch, I'm just fluctuating. It's fucking rude.
Sometimes, don't you think it's like strange that people have obsessions with people like public figures?
Strangers?
Or strangers and having more children. I always thought that was strange.
Yeah, because it's also like not really that exciting. Like not everybody, but a lot of people have babies. So to be that interested in someone you don't know having a baby, which in theory is not really like, it's a little miracle, but like a lot of people do it.
Yeah.
I find it to be odd.
Yeah, it's very odd.
And I find it to be odd that a woman would comment to another woman, see, here I go. Get that bra burner out. Here she goes.
I didn't put it away.
Thank you. I think it's a weird comment to make.
Yeah,
It
that
is.
is a weird comment to make. Do you want another kid or you're just out?
You know what? I'm not sure. At first I was like 100%, but like the world is scary and 2 feels cumbersome. More of a commitment.
I feel like you make me feel like I could have a kid because I'm so averse to children, but you like your child, but you don't like other kids?
I like cute ones.
Okay.
I like cute, cool ones, but I would say the majority I'm not really that into.
I feel like if we get a kid, it's going to suck. I just know
Well, that's the
it.
thing about like
I can't have a shitty kid.
We could go. Oh no, this is probably going to come back and haunt. But like we could go to the adoption center and like I don't know. We get to
promise
pick them
me a
out.
good one.
I
That's
know. No, it's more about like you never know if they're going to end up cute, which is kind of a weird one because you really don't know.
I would rather a funny kid than a cute kid.
Same. So I used to kind of be like, ugh, if he's ugly, I'm going to be so pissed. But now I think the personality is what really grips you.
Yeah, totally.
And that's something that you can control. You know what I mean? So you just have to really like work on that.
Introducing fun things at an early age. Some weird, spicy things.
Some weird, spicy things. Yeah, make them weird. Like my son's weird.
That's good,
That's
though.
good.
Like his new thing is smelling candles. Like he's obsessed with candles. And we don't baby proof anything in our house. So like those corners are sharp, honey. Okay. And he has to just learn. Like that's just how we roll. And he's been pretty good. Like we've had little to no casualties except a few broken candles because he loves sniffing candles. So like if I need to buy an hour whilst being a hands-on mother, one day out of the week, I take him to a candle store.
Brilliant.
And we just smell candles.
He's exhausted after.
Brilliant.
He's like, that was insane.
And he like deep inhales, so he's just like and if he likes it, he nods, and if he doesn't like it, he shakes his head. And then I let him pick one out.
Cute.
that's sweet.
What's his flavor profile?
Okay, so interestingly enough, we have pretty similar palates, and I don't really let him pick one that I'm not cool with. We're really into this Archipelago arugula candle.
Wow, I can't even picture what that smells like.
You got to try it.
Is it sea? Oceany?
No, it's
Really?
Earthy.
earthy but bright with a little peppery undertone.
It's almost like it's in the room with us.
I hate when people use the adjective peppery.
I didn't like it when you said it. I
Peppery.
actually shriveled a little bit.
It's a terrible thing to say.
Peppery.
And like, I just went wine tasting this weekend too. When they say jammy or inky.
Inky.
Oh, inky's bad. Jamie, I can feel it on the tongue. I actually hate wine tasting because whatever I say is literally wrong. I've
Every
never been
time.
right on any question.
I went to one wine tasting wrong on every account.
And I always try to answer because I feel bad for the group. I'm like, this poor person is like trying to like orchestrate some sort of lesson here, and I'm over
No,
here.
but why? Like, you're just trying to drink. Like,
I'm just trying to drink.
You share your knowledge. I'm not in class right now.
Are we tasting grape?
That's another thing. Apricot finish. No, it's made from fucking grapes. So I'm going to need you to explain to me how there's apple undertones to a fucking glass of wine. Jammy apple
It's
with
the
a
barrel that grew next to an apple orchard.
hit of vanilla. Like, what the fuck are you talking about? It's made from grapes.
Yeah,
Period.
It really gets me upset.
I feel that so bad.
How do you feel about boucle furniture?
Boucle furniture. I feel like an idiot. What's boucle furniture? Is that what I think it is?
It's kind of like popcorn furniture.
Yeah, I actually they're in chairs too, right?
Yes,
Is it a fabric?
It's a fabric. It's like popcorn fabric.
I feel like I've seen it at Urban Outfitters in their home section, and I feel like
You have.
it's going to age poorly, and I don't know how you clean it, and I think I've seen it like get dirty, and it kind of
Is
like
that the one that looks like a Maltese? Like it kind of looks
like a
furish.
It's kind of
it's-
like pilled.
It's pilled. It's pilled. I don't like it. Maybe in a lobby,
It gives lobby energy.
very lobby.
Yeah, not for sitting, for walking past.
And like it gives very eucalyptus girl energy.
I think you'd hate our couch.
You want to send me a picture?
I will.
No,
say
oh my
Let's
God, she's
describe
sad.
it. Describe it.
Okay, it's Bob's.
Bob's discount.
Bob's discount. It's
Okay.
really big.
It was $1,800. It's a huge sectional, and it's ugly and it's gray, but it's so comfy. And we still have the pillows on it that came with it.
Oh, they're bad
the pillows.
too. People
You
have
would
called us out.
hate
They're
the pillow.
they're
Okay,
bad.
will you send me a picture?
Yes.
And I will buy you throw pillows as a gift.
Oh, the worst part of it is like most of my videos that I make, I review like Zillow interiors of crazy houses, and then like people are like, "And that's your couch?" I'm like,
Yeah,
and
you
it
got to be
is.
really fucking
And it
careful when
is.
you start throwing stones. You know what I
And it
mean?
is.
Because they'll rip your ass apart.
Oh, wow.
Our walls are like a buttery yellow, and then our couch is gray, so it's actually jarring to the eye. But we're renting, so it's what do we do?
And you know what? I actually think that maybe the buttery yellow would offset the charcoal. I would be more upset if it was like a pale blue because that's cool on cool tones.
And it's not, and it's wood floor, so it's not like the gray floor. So we do have that working for us right now.
So there's warmth.
there is some warmth in this
Our
dark
area
cavern.
rug,
What color is that?
3D printed.
It's like an Oriental one that's
so
definitely screen printed. No,
we
it's bad. It's
didn't read
bad.
the description when purchased.
Okay.
And it fits like a snug rug.
Okay.
But-
is it a little tight or is
little-
it?
feels like-
Okay.
Yeah, it's a little tight, but it feels like tile almost. I'm
What
like, how
is the
this a
color
rug?
concept of the rug?
It's like a dark blues, kind
It's
of the
kind of
color
like
of the-
this, but more faded, like that classic, like red Oriental carpet with the
Yeah.
blue and the
Yeah,
yellow
yeah.
trim, like that. It's not. It's
Every
not,
time you say Oriental, I get a little nervous.
is that
Yeah.
not what the rug is
Is
called?
that a problematic? Is that a problematic description of a rug? We're going to leave it in. No. She says no. Okay, we're good.
Not you stressing me out. No, it's not good.
That is the title of this week's episode. Oriental Rug.
Question mark?
I feel like, okay, so we've got pale yellow, we've got a gray sofa.
Okay, and the worst parts are that, like, the dings that were in the walls before we moved in, our landlord had somebody come in and to touch it up with the quote-unquote same paint, but the paint that they touched everything up with has a glossy finish.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
So,
So really highlighting
walls,
the imperfections in the wall.
Yes.
Which is always a great thing.
Great when you have a ring light and it's in the background.
Oh,
it just really shoots it right back at the camera.
Okay.
Yeah, that's what we're renting. And you know what?
We do have...
We're renting.
It doesn't fit. It doesn't work. But you know what? We're renting.
You know that before we got our house, I bought wallpaper years and years before we ever owned a home because I knew that I was like, one day when I own a home, I'm going to put this wallpaper in. And I just safeguarded it.
A dreamer.
A dreamer.
Wait, what does it look like? What's the pattern?
It's it's a Missoni floral wallpaper, and it's like my favorite thing in the world.
You just go into interior design. Your knowledge and these descriptions are crazy.
I really love it.
You're like Missoni. I'm like, what the fuck does that mean again?
Yeah, you have a really great vocabulary.
We bought a couch at
No,
Bob's.
I'm a fucking idiot, you guys, please. No, I really am, and I'm not trying to do the humble thing, the anti-Timothy Chalamet. I'm fucking stupid.
Well, not when it comes to Missoni wallpaper.
Give me a wallpaper. I'm ready to rumble. I know what I'm talking about. But I just string a lot of big words together, and I hope that it confuses people enough. Where they
Oh my God, it's been working frequently over here.
No, it's like the biggest secret in the world. If you use like a ton of words that you don't really know what they mean, but you've heard other smart people say them, and then you just string them and you make your sentences into these wild, elusive metaphors. No one knows what the fuck you're talking about, and then everyone thinks you're smart, but really, you're a fucktard.
And you said it here first.
And
I'm
you
taking
heard
that note with
here.
me.
You heard it here. I wanted to ask you guys before we go, what is your... Okay, so you guys love 90s and 2000s nostalgia.
Yes, I do.
And as a lady of deep nostalgia, what is your favorite thing about that time period? What gets you misty? What gets you swamp ass? What gets you feeling the feels?
I think everything was so... I don't know. I feel like everything's so minimalistic now and everybody's kind of the same. Like, think about cell phones. Like, what phone do you have? I have the Envy. I have the Sidekick. I have the Razor. I have the other skinny Razor. You know, everybody's just, it felt so much more personal than just throwing a bumper sticker on the back of your laptop. I don't know. I feel like the aesthetics, too. I feel like we're kind of like limited down. You know, obviously anybody can do whatever.
Do you think it's because we just have too much exposure to influence?
That's exactly what it is. Exactly, yeah.
Right? Because we just have too many options to see what other people are doing, what looks cool, the cool girls are doing, what the cool girls are driving, what the cool like there's too many, or boys or whatever. Like we have too many optics, and too much curation at the same time.
Right, but then also, like, when it comes to phones, we don't really have a choice. Right. You know, you want to be able to post on Instagram. You're not going to do that from your Sidekick.
Right. So the phones are for you.
Yeah, I miss the old phones.
So
I really
tech.
do. I'm so tech. I'm a boy in tech.
You're a boy in tech.
Control Alt Delete. It's my new podcast.
Wow, I love that. That's a good title, by the way.
Honestly, wait, that just came out. Someone write that down.
I didn't get an iPhone until I had a podcast before I had an iPhone.
Oh my God.
I had a podcast before I had an Instagram account.
Yeah,
You
you're OG.
were on the ground, boots on the ground journalism over here.
I know. I did not have an Instagram. Is that crazy?
That is crazy.
I know. There was no Spotify when I started podcasting.
What did they do?
It was just the
iTunes.
It was iTunes. It was fucking
It wasn't
iTunes.
It wasn't even Apple Podcast.
It was a morning dove, and she would just go and
I would
the words.
Exactly. I'm like, fly out to the 4 people listening and tell them the good word.
Some sort of prophet.
Oh God, in those early episodes, Jesus Christ, so bad. What about you?
When my mind goes to like the birthday parties for kids, I think they were just so funny and cheesy and tacky, and I liked all of we were tacky in the 90s. Everything was just wildly
so tacky.
and no one gave a fuck. Like it was funny, and now Especially with kids. Kids are like, it's hard to raise a kid right now because everything is...
Because you need a fucking balloon arch and a caterer and a this, that, the other thing. It's crazy.
And
Get a
even
sheet cake.
My sister, she has like...
Fuck yeah.
Her kid right now, like, he's having like some developmental issues and delays and stuff like that. And I think she's so panicked and pressured. And I think like some things will resolve. And I think when I see him, he's a normal little boy.
Yeah.
But I think there's this insane pressure to make sure that you're like doing the right thing because our parents, especially my parents, they didn't help my brother out as much as he could, and there's like this resentment there. But I think like everybody needs to relax a little bit when it comes to kids and just like let them be fucking kids for a minute.
I agree.
So I think, and that kind of goes with like just the silliness of growing up at that time in life. Everyone's just like, go do your own fucking thing. Mommy and daddy are speaking, and now it's like mommy and daddy are like helicoptering everything.
Not this, mommy.
Well, you're good. My friends are having kids, and I'm seeing it, and I love them to death. But it's like it's all consuming in a way that my parents, they were like, get the fuck out of the kitchen. We're cooking and we're having adult time. And now it's like the reverse of it, and I think it's a little too
I'm
intense.
kicking it old school in my house.
Good, you should.
I was watching a home video last night, okay? And my parents and my aunt and uncle left me at 11 years old, okay, with 5 children, the youngest being 2 years old.
Oh, no.
My parents went out on date night Thursday, Friday, and Saturday without fail, no matter what. And they started leaving me alone with my sister when I was like 8, okay? And I was so overwhelmed with the 5 children under the age of 6. I would prop up a camera and I would do babysitting chronicles so that I could present my parents why it wasn't fair that they left me alone. There was no cell phones, and I have video footage of like my little cousins being like, Jackie, we want bagel bites. And I'm like, we're watching Princess Diaries. And I'm like screaming. And I see the clock in the background. It's 11 p.m. My parents are just probably out at a bar.
They are.
Like at a
Scorpion
club.
Bowl.
Like doing God knows what while I'm like watching 5 children.
Yeah.
Where are they now? Is everybody good?
Are they together, your parents?
My mom's dead, but they
no.
will. Yes.
Sorry.
Way to bring it down. Way to bring it down.
I meant the kids are.
Oh, they're all alive still.
Okay, great.
Yeah, they're all great.
Then you did your job.
You were a camp counselor, so you always had it with you.
So get in the fucking ice bath.
I get in the ice bath. I lost a camper. His name was Jared twice. He got brought back to the camp by the police because he just decided to go on a walk.
Well, don't be a runner.
Right,
Get back over here.
Not my fucking problem.
Out of your pay grade.
Out of my pay grade. We would go to Hurricane Harbor, and they had the lazy river and the wave pool.
Oh.
I was like, I don't want to get my hair wet, so I'm gonna have a frozen lemonade by the chicken tenders. Don't drown. I'll see you at 4. Those kids were like 6.
They were roped in. It was fine. And
There's
everyone
lifeguards.
survived.
Yeah, that's not your problem.
Not my problem, and they're better off for it.
Yeah, I love
Character
that.
building.
Yeah,
Full
you guys
circle.
are great. Please come back.
You're
every
so
time
great.
you're in LA.
Thank you for having us.
Thank you for having us. This has been like a real dream. And I'm sorry once again to everyone that had to listen to a guest episode. I'm happy with it.
We're being selfish. I had so much fun.
Me too. Please tell everyone where they can listen to your podcast.
iTunes.
Okay. A little more intel would be good.
You can find us anywhere. It is the Camp Counselors podcast with Zachariah Porter and Jonathan Carson. We're on Instagram,
TikTok, everywhere. Anywhere you listen to podcasts, you can find us. And we'd love to have you over at a little camp.
Yeah.
Or just like crack your window and wait for the dove to deliver the cassette. Thank you guys.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Bye.